We have also challenged on the ground that the Senate was supposed to consider the finance bill and appropriations bill, because it's the budget that it's just one budget that affects from which counties get their share and stuff like that. We also have independent constitutional commissions and independent officers whose budgets require that the Senate must have a say. Those things did not happen. So we have got matters of procedure and matters of substance. In the budget itself, we have identified a lot of theft. What we believe is theft, open theft by, at this place I would think is the people in the treasury who are fixing things within the budget for them to steal, and it runs into hundreds of billions of shillings. So we are going to bring out all those issues. And then we hope that the court will adjudicate the case based on the law and the facts.
Lastly, IMRA had already initiated some of these, things that were coming up from the Finance Act. In case in point, the revision of the cost of fuel, even before the ruling was made by the appellate court. What's your response to that? Are you also seeking to challenge that?
Yes, we are challenging it. We have challenged, in fact, the court has ordered that the summons be issued for the CEO of IPRA to appear in court and tell us why he defied the orders of the court. So that's going to happen. But more important, we have also moved to the Supreme Court by the application number 029, I think, of 2023, which we filed yesterday in the Supreme Court. We are challenging the decision of the Court of Appeal, principally to say that paying taxes is more important than keeping the law. Because they said that the government must collect taxes, whatever come rain, come sunshine, the law can be dealt with later. So for our side, we believe that the government has a right to collect taxes, but only within the law. So we are going to move in the Supreme Court to see whether we shall get some relief, so the people should not lose hope. We are moving to the Supreme Court to seek conservative orders. This court has declined to give conservative orders after the applications were made. I would request that one of our legal leaders, Senator Manzo, addresses the issue. It's a very sad thing that the Speaker of the Senate, one Amason Jaffa Kingi, and the Speaker of the National Assembly, one Moses Masika Wetangula, decided to tell lies in affidavits, to cheat. And if we were in a serious country, that would have taken them out of office. Even in our country, Article 73 does not allow that kind of conduct. The court is protecting them. The court has protected them by not allowing the petitioners to cross-examine them on the lies they brought to court. Because we have filed documents to counter those lies, to demonstrate their lies, and with no fear of anything, Mr. Wetangula and Mr. Kingi swore false affidavits in court, and they should not be in public office. They should be sacked like yesterday. But Kenya being what it is, criminals will continue to stay in office. And so that's why I wanted to bring it out, me and my co-petitioners, to have them on the floor of the court to interrogate them. But the judges have protected them unfairly. And it's not a good day for this country that lies told in the High Court by senior officials of state officers can be covered up by the court. It's a very, very sad day. And and I repeat that Mr. Wetangula and Mr. Kingi swore lies, and they should not be in office.
High Court of Kenya, I'm aware that this matter is pending. But I want to bring to attention of Kenyans Article 1 and Article 2 of the Constitution, that the sovereign power belongs to Kenyans, and they can exercise it after every 5 years through election or directly by themselves. Really, the happenings of overtaxation, first of all Kenyans, I'm sure, pay taxes in one way or another, but that taxation should be within the law. Should not be exploitative, and should make sense to a common Kenyan. I still insist that what happened for this finance bill to pass in the two houses in the National Assembly was largely fraudulent. And secondly, that the people should watch these proceedings and watch the happenings in the country, so that next time when they decide to exercise their sovereign power, exercise it wisely, knowing that there are consequences for the decisions we take. Thank you.